the domestic violence shelter for VAB. I wanted to share a little bit about my story, so I kind of wrote something up. It's entitled, Why I Fawn. I was molested by a female babysitter when I was young. I remember the fear and the shame. After I finally told somebody what was happening, she never watched me again. However, due to the trauma in my own family's lives, we didn't talk about it. Nothing happened. Somewhere along the way, I decided that no action was taken because I didn't matter. I believed that I was less important than everyone else, and therefore it didn't matter that someone had hurt me. I had to work to earn my place. I am Amy. I live by a different set of rules.
Yes.
Thoughts that went through my head as a child. At my friend's house, spending the night, thirsty. Can't ask for water. You don't want to be a bother. They're eating dinner. Tell them you're not hungry. You don't want to waste their food. Floor is cold. Use your coat. Curl up under it. You don't want to ask for a blanket. That's rude. My value comes from what I can do for others and by how much I can sacrifice for others. I must do more, be more, and work harder. In relationships, you can't get mad. They might get mad and leave. Be careful not to do or say anything wrong. It's your fault if they yell. It doesn't matter how they treat you or if they cheat. You didn't try hard enough to make them happy. Be nice, be forgiving, don't demand, don't ask. You don't need help. You can do it on your own. It's your job to keep the peace even when you're hurt. They always leave you because you will never be good enough. You aren't trying hard enough. Don't let your guard down. At work, say you can do it, even if it's more than you can do. Do it anyway. If you don't do double the work expected, you are a failure. When something goes wrong, it must be your fault. Apologize, fix it. It's your responsibility. My value comes only from what I can do for others. As long as I am useful, I'm worth something. I am very comfortable being a doormat. Let me take the burden. Let me carry you. This is fawning. Along with fight, flight, or freeze, fawning is a trauma response. People pleasers, you might call us. It's a common response to childhood trauma. I am 43 years old, and I'm finally learning, very slowly, that I have value just for being alive. I am not less. I do not have to carry the world. I can have a relationship where it's okay for me to get upset, to ask for help, and to break down without being afraid. It's not easy unlearning how I view the world and my place in it. It's not easy to change the dialogue in my head. Many days I fail. Some days I succeed. If any of this sounds familiar, you're not alone, and you can change the dialogue. I am now in a healthy relationship where I am encouraged to use my voice, ask for what I need, and I don't fear standing up for myself. I am loved exactly as I am and do not have to change to fit what my partner wants me to be. I have a fulfilling career where I'm taught to value myself and learn to set boundaries to take care of myself. I am able to use my natural desire to care for others and to help survivors of domestic violence without sacrificing myself in the process. You have value. You are allowed to take up space.
Yes.
You deserve to be loved, cared for, and respected.
Mm-hmm.
Please take up space.
Yes.